Fast am I, good evening and welcome to the Manx Radio Folk Show with me, John Barker, playing you the best in folk and roots music from the Isle of Man and from all around the world. And tonight's show is a continuation of my favourite LPs of 2024. And we start with the Ross Cooper Band, the album Home Road, and this is a great tune set called Sutherlands. Fantastic stuff there from the Ross Cooper Band. It really is a great album, that, with a fantastic performance by all members of the band. Next up is our friend Brooks Williams. He had a new solo album out this year called Diamond Days, and from that, this is called Big Sky.
In the atmosphere, blow all the cobwebs clear. We'll be right as rain again. Sick of this daily grind, need to fix our state of mind. Who knows what we'll find out there? Come on now, what you say? You and me, let's get away. Take our heartache, trade it in, find our better selves again. Standing down from red alert, time and space can heal what hurts. Way out there, under the big sky. This dog and pony show, let's give up this rodeo. Pack our bags and don't look back. In the heart of our desire is the spark to start the fire. Touch the paper, watch it burn. Come on now, what you say? You and me, let's get away. Take our heartache, trade it in, find our better selves again. Standing down from red alert, time and space can heal what hurts. Way out there, under the big sky. Come on now, what you say? You and me, let's get away. Take our heartache, trade it in, find our better selves again. Standing down from red alert, time and space can heal what hurts. Way out there, under the big sky.
So that was Brooks Williams, who also had a new album out with fiddler Aaron Catlow. I'll play a track from that next week. Anna Massey, presenter of the BBC Radio Scotland folk show and great musician member of Rant and a number of other lineups, had a lovely new solo album out this year called Two Down. From that album, this is 100 Days.
spread all the way through. We'll spread all the way through.
Following Anna Massey, that was Eleanor Dunstan and Greggor Black with Let No Man Steal Your Time from their Let No Man EP of this year. That was a great EP, and that's why I'm playing that track tonight in this show featuring some of my favourite albums of the year. Let No Man Steal Your Time is a very old folk song, the time being spelt T-H-Y-M-E, like the herb, but of course has double meaning in the song. Staying with plants, Hazel Tree is a wonderful song by Paul Armfield from his Trees EP. It's only got 6 tracks on, I think, and each one is named after a type of tree. I particularly like this, lovely string arrangement, and also a rather grumpy conversation between a dormouse and the hazel tree of the title.
In the shadow of the oak, the dormouse from its sleep awoke, and opening up a drowsy eye, it spoke. It said, "There's nothing in my tiny gut. My stomach thinks its throat's been cut. Needs me a hazelnut to go." It looked up at the hazel tree and said, "Send me down, Filbert, please. Needs me dinner, lunch and tea all at once." because I've been asleep 6 months or so, and so I haven't got all day, you know. So just hurry up. And the hazel said, you cheeky sod, you'll have to wait. You know we're only at the start of May, and our next year delivery date is not until September. 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 The dormouse said, oh bugger that, and you're my natural habitat. So surely you've got something else, some other tasty morsel just for me. And the hazel said, wind your neck in muscadine. My patience now is wearing thin. I've told you I've got nothing in, not until September. Oh, but their copies sing for hurdles, staffs, and there's insects in them piles of brash, and the honeysuckle, bramble ash, the fruits and seeds are plenty till September. 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 The 14th of September. That's Nutting Day.
Richard Thompson had a new album out this year called Ship to Shore, and of course it's made my list of favourite albums of the year. This is a great track from it. It's called The Old Pack Mule. An album I was enjoying earlier in the year, but haven't listened to for a while, so I must get it out again, is Howl by Daisy Rickman, an artist and musician from Mousehole in Cornwall. Here's an appropriately titled song, considering it's nearly the 21st of December, Winter Solstice. That great Irish band Altan had a new album out called Donegal. Here's some reels from it. Miss Stewart's, Bonnie Annie, Hand Me Down the Tea Things, and The House of Bowthan. It is possible I didn't pronounce that last one correctly. great set of reels there from Altan and their new album Donegal. If you like your Irish music, and Manx music as well of course, you can't go far wrong by going to some of the sessions that are happening this week. The Wednesday night session this week is not in O'Donnell's as it normally is. It'll be back there on Wednesday the 1st of January. And of course there won't be a session next Wednesday night as that's Christmas Day. But this week it's just across the road from O'Donnell's in the Hops Bar. And that's from 8:45 till 11 p.m. On Friday night, the Mitre session is from 8:45. And on Sunday afternoon from 4 till 6, it's the last slow session or learners session of 2024 at the Woodburn in Douglas. This Wednesday night is also Blues Club down at the Railway in Douglas. And we've got lots of great stuff lined up for you this week, and who knows who else might pop in and join us as well. So it'd be great to see you there, Blues Club at the Railway on Wednesday night. The next two tracks focus on the Isle of Man. The first one is Fenella Beach by Christine Collister from her album Children of the Sea.
There is no light like the first kiss of morning on the sea. There is no higher delight than the waves that set me free. As the birds dive straighter than love, circling the cove now, far, far above, like my heart when it pounds with the rhythm of the waves. In the cold crystal water, I'm born over again. There are no words heard by my shell-like ear. When my heart starts listening, then everything is clear. As the birds dive straighter than love, circling the cove now, far, far above, like my heart when it pounds with the rhythm of the waves. In the salt spray I'm born over again. Hear me now, sweet water. Listen well when I say I love every drop, every ripple and wave, every white horse that gallops, taking my breath away. How will I survive in the thrill of the moment? I feel so alive. Surrounded by magic, the castle and cave. My Fenella's great beauty, in her waters I'm saved. As the birds dive straighter than love, circling the cove now, far, far above, like my heart when it pounds with the rhythm of the waves. In the salt spray I'm born over again. Over again. Every dip in the water, every dip in the water, every swim in the sea. I love to swim in the sea. Every dip
Christine Collister is of course one of the musicians from the Isle of Man who's been most successful internationally. And another is that great guitarist and singer Davy Knowles, who features as a guest on Elizabeth Davison Blythe and Daniel Quayle's latest single, Ursa Major. This single trails a new album which will be released next year. But in the meantime, here is Elizabeth, Daniel and Davy. The next two tracks are both from artists who are going to be appearing on the Isle of Man next year. So as well as releasing tracks that have made my favourites of 2024, it's a little heads up for you. First of all, Taran and their album Outside Time. They're not coming to the island until October next year, so it's a long time off yet. But I did love this track. It's called Sunk.
Nothing quite hits you like how the hills start to wane. Marital tract and skies wide and welcome. Embrace the meaning of home in fullest form. Wind and water and soil that sustained you. Close your eyes. Feel the breeze, reforge your ties, shiver like the reeds, and slow down. You're home now, no need to explain how. These tree boughs weave round, you're sunk into the ground. 1 hour or two, 45's to connect, waves reflecting the smiles, 10 songs or less. Give your voices to us, clap your hands out of time, head home and we are gone at the last chime. The dirt of the road clings too tight to shake off, to the land that we know, the curves of. Close your eyes, feel the breeze, reforge your ties, shiver like the reeds, slow down, you're home now, no need to explain how. These tree boughs weave round, you're sunk into the ground. Perhaps it's home's open arms, the earliest voice. Come and refill your cup, make the terminal choice. How can we heed the warning? Counterfeit morning, prescription pills, numb all life ills. The garden is growing, the whiskey is flowing, bread is baking, wood pigeons waking. The table is laden, familiar cadence. Take the time to cease, take the time and slow down. You're home now, no need to explain how. These tree boughs weave round, you're sunk into the ground. Slow down, you're home now, no need to explain how. These tree boughs weave round, you're sunk into the ground.
I do love that track by Taran. That's Sunk from their album Outside Time. In March next year, Christina Alden and Alex Patterson are coming to play at the Institute on the 22nd. They released a single this year called Safe Travels, which seems very appropriate for those of you having to journey to see family and friends over the festive period. So I'll play that for you now. Don't forget you can get in touch with me here on the Manx Radio Folk Show by emailing folkshow@manxradio.com, and you can listen to this as a podcast from the Manx Radio website, on Apple Podcasts and also on YouTube. I will be back next week on Christmas Eve to play some more of my favourite tracks from 2024 and also a few festive tracks. So hopefully you'll join me then, and I'll leave you with this track, as I say, by Christina Alden and Alex Patterson, Safe Travels.
Safe travels wherever you go. My heart lingers to you, clings to your bones on the nights never ending on the way home. Safe travels wherever you roam. You're leaving, bound far away. My heart longs for you, but I know you can't stay. In my mind it is turning with the things I should say. When you're leaving, bound far away. Be steady as you move along. May the wind fill your sails as it carries you on. The road's never ending when you're alone. Be steady as you move along. Go slowly with these tired eyes. Take care that these wheels stay safe in the light. Roll back to my arms like the softest of time. Go slowly now, tired eyes. Safe travels wherever you go. My heart lingers to you, clings to your bones on the nights never ending on the way home. Safe travels wherever you